Hey everyone, um as I said in my last video, I was kind of MIA from my current channel, and from this channel, my other channel kind of suffered, and I mentioned that I had some depression issues or whatever. So practically what I want to do is just trying to explain what happened, and everything. So I had the last few months, last few days of June, last few weeks, sorry, of June, I had a MMO I was really proud of playing. I didn't make a lot of content to it because it's like Overwatch to me. I don't do a lot of content to those games because I like them too much, and I don't want to to try to ruin them or whatever, right? But they announced last month that the game was going to be shut down due to reason people um like either abandoned it or they didn't want to play it no more, or that they couldn't just deal with it anymore, right? So they were trying to get rid of it to because there's just like there were not enough men, right? And the game was Terra. It was like a big MMO, been around for 10 years. It used to be like a monthly subscription. Then they went to free to play, which anyone can tell you when a game goes to free to play, it's usually when the game is when the game practically gets ready to die, right? And I like playing Terra. I did love it. I used to have it for my both my PS4 and my Xbox One, but I just stopped playing on my PS4 and brought it to the and just started playing on my PS1 or on my Xbox One. Sorry. But I'm getting a little cheered up trying to sell this. Um, but yeah, I was trying to go take care. I was trying to play that game a little too much before it went. Um, now, like I said, I think I said it already, but in this case, I'll restate it. I have depression issues. If I give you like a bit, or like a brief history of my past, I'm a victim of child abuse, and I'm have like a lot of like I said, like there's very few things in this world that can make me happy, and that's needless it was one of them. And right now, if you're someone who's followed me, you just sub to me for that, please don't do it. I do not want sympathy for a different reason. I know you're trying to be nice, but I don't want that right now. But but back to the story, right? So they announced Terra was being closed down. If you realize, like for the past few months, I had a stream here and there of me trying to play the game, and it was tough. Like it was really hard to play it because this game meant a lot to me, even though I didn't do a lot to it. It was it was a nice, calm, chill game. So if practically was how I could tell the game was getting ready to be dead anyway was I think late last year they announced that they shut down the servers for Japan, which was the bigger player base. Then Korea and Europe, then us were the last ones. And it was really traumatic to me because if you don't know, there's a thing out there called MMO depression. And what MMO depression is, it's practically it's where, to give you a good example, it's like when you play an MMO and they shut it down, and let's say you played a game for a really long time, it causes depression on the grounds that all this that you had is now gone. And it's been um like hundreds, not thousands of times where this happened. For example, a bunch of old MMOs from like the 90s when they got shut down, people were really sad. And if you want to know how bad this can get, like there's been if you go look at some of these old games, like these old MMOs, there's actually been people who committed suicide over the entire thing, which I don't support that action, but it tells you how like desperate a lot of people get when it comes to these games. So when they announced Terra was being shut down, like I was extremely heartbroken. I had a bunch of videos and everything I could have just made just to have like ready to throw out there when I needed it, but there was so much I wanted to talk about for those past 2 weeks. I couldn't do it because the whole, like I said, the game was in, and it was, and like I said, it's traumatic to me. Now I have gotten better with it. I have talked to a few people about it. None of them was my shrink because I don't trust. The shrinks are so bad nowadays. I don't trust them enough. But I did find people to talk to about it and everything. And I did have breakdowns. Boy, did I have breakdowns. But yeah, um, the game, like I said, the game's gone. But now, an update that I got here recently was they announced that you can still play it on console, which I played it on. I just can re-download it and play it whenever. I just don't get access to stuff like I don't even make new characters. I don't even get events anymore. I just practically get to play a few other games, right? So as of right now, I'm doing good. I got my mental health checked in. I also feel a bit better. I did find other MMOs to play. Um, Practically a few others that I had at the time I got Terra, and a few others that I have now. If I'm probably going to be start playing those more often just to get back to the thrill of it. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Sorry about this, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Bye.